Halo semuanya, selamat pagi. Apa kabarnya hari ini?
Selamat pagi Bapak. Baik Bapak.
Kabar baik Bapak.
Baik, hari ini kita bertemu lagi ya dalam pelajaran baru, dalam materi baru. Sebelum kita mulai pelajaran, mari kita berdoa bersama. Bapak pimpin doanya ya, berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai. Maaf. Apakah kalian sudah siap untuk belajar hari ini? Apakah kalian sudah sarapan?
Ya, Sir.
Ya, sir.
Sudah Bapak.
Sudah Bapak.
Sudah, Bapak.
Baik, berarti kalian sudah siap ya semua. Let me share screen about our material today. Nah, jadi hari ini kita akan belajar mengenai offering help and response. Jadi di sini kita akan pelajari bagaimana menawarkan bantuan dan bagaimana responnya seperti itu. Di sini ada table of contents atau apa saja yang akan Bapak bahas dalam pertemuan kali ini. Di sini ada definisi, ada unsur kebahasaan atau language feature, kemudian ada text structure, expression of offering help, dan responding of offering help, dan yang terakhir adalah example of offering help and response. Jadi itu untuk bagian-bagian yang akan Bapak bahas. Selanjutnya ini Bapak akan berikan gambar, sebuah gambar. Jadi menurut kalian, what do you think about the picture? Who can respond my question? Please welcome. Halo? Apakah ada yang ingin berpendapat? Apa yang kalian temukan dalam gambar itu? Kenapa yang kalian pikirkan?
Can I, Sir?
Yes, Ripan.
Menurut saya gambar ini menjelaskan tentang seorang laki-laki yang menolong seorang nenek menyeberang jalan.
Yes, that's right. Itu adalah gambar seorang anak yang menolong nenek untuk menyeberangi jalan raya seperti itu. Nah, peran Bapak untuk menolong nenek itu kira-kira apa yang dilakukan oleh anak tersebut? Apakah ada yang tahu?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Henny.
Jadi yang perlu dilakukan oleh laki-laki ini adalah menawarkan bantuan kepada nenek tersebut seperti apakah saya bisa membantu ayah?
Ya, benar. Itu adalah suatu expression atau ungkapan yang bisa digunakan untuk menolong seseorang dan menawarkan bantuan seperti itu. Nah, jadi ini berhubungan sekali dengan materi kita hari ini ya, yaitu mengenai offering help dan respons seperti itu, dan respon dari offering help itu sendiri. Di sini seperti yang Bapak katakan sebelumnya, di sini ada definition of offering help and response. Jadi offering help is a way or expression to suggest or offer help to someone who needs that help. Jadi kita menawarkan bantuan kepada seseorang yang mungkin membutuhkan bantuan dari kita. Jadi di sini posisi kita menawarkan bantuan itu. Kemudian response. What is the response? Response is how you respond to offer of help from other people. Jadi bagaimana kalian menanggapi dari tawaran itu? Apakah kalian membutuhkannya atau tidak? Itu tergantung pilihan kalian seperti itu. Kemudian ada social functions. Jadi social function dari offering help ini adalah offer assistance or service in a friendly manner in maintaining interpersonal relationship with others. By offering help, we show that we care about the people around us. Jadi dengan kita menawarkan bantuan, kita akan care atau peduli dengan orang-orang di sekitar kita. Jadi seperti itu. Itu dia definisi dan social function-nya. Apakah bisa dimengerti?
Bisa, Sir.
Bisa.
Bisa, Bapak.
Bisa, Bapak.
Oke. Oke. Nah, kemudian ada language feature. There are some language feature in offering help. The first is grammar. Offering help use simple past tense, simple present tense, and present perfect tense. And then using auxiliary modals such as what if, may I help you, and etc. And then correct use of singular and plural nominals with or without a, the, this, those, my, their, etc. And correctly in nominal phrases. And then the last feature is speech, word stress, and intonation. Jadi di sini maksudnya pengucapan, penekanan, dan intonasi itu sangat penting dalam menawarkan bantuan atau dalam mengungkapkan untuk menawarkan bantuan itu. Jadi kita harus sedikit menekan atau mengucapkannya lebih tegas lagi. Kemudian ada text structure. Jadi in offering help there are two text structure. The first is offering and response. In offering and response there are formal and informal. For formal are used when to speak with someone who is older or in higher position than you. Jadi formal ini bisa digunakan ketika kita mengungkapkan atau menawarkan sesuatu kepada orang yang lebih tinggi dari kita seperti kakak, bapak, atau ibu kalian seperti itu. Kemudian ada informal. Informal ini bisa digunakan when you are talking to someone close to you. Jadi yang dekat dengan Anda seperti teman, sahabat, pacar mungkin seperti itu. Next, sebelum itu apakah bisa dimengerti untuk language feature dan text structure-nya?
Bisa, Bapak.
Bisa, Pak.
Bisa, Bapak.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I will next. And then there are expression of offering help. I need some of you to read the expression. Rifan, can you read the formal expression?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so for the expression of offering help in formal expression, there are, would you like some help? The second is, may I help you? May I offer my assistance? Could I help you? What can I do for you? What shall I do for you? And I'll be glad to help. That's all, sir.
All right, thank you, Ripan. Your intonation is very correct. And then for the informal expression, I want to Kolbu to read the expression. Kolbu, please.
Okay, the first one is, can I help you? Need any help? Do you need a hand? Can I give you a hand? Do you need any help? Can I do anything to help? Do you need any help?
Alright, good Kolbu. Cuman kamu sebenarnya harus membesarkan suara untuk mengungkapkan ekspresi ini. Ya, jadi cuman untuk intonasinya sudah bagus ya. Okay, next. It is the responding of offering help. They are accepting and declining. Di sini ada menerima dan menolak dari offering help atau tawaran bantuan itu. So again, I need some of you to read the accepting of offering help. So who want to read the accepting of offering help? Please tell your name.
Me, sir.
Oh, all right, Sigit. Please read the accepting of offering help.
Okay, thank you. So for accepting of offering help. There are thank you. There are thank you.
Halo Sigit, are you with us? I think Sigit have a bad connection. So who want to read the accepting? Please help me. Yes, Pandi, please read the accepting of offering help.
All right, sir. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thanks or very much. Yes, please. That would be lovely. Yes, please. I really appreciate it. Thanks. That would be excellent. That's all, sir.
All right, good job, Maha. Thank you for the reading the offering help. Your reading is very good. And for the declining of offering help, who wants to read it? Ayo, siapa yang mau? Arya, can you read the declining of offering help?
Yes, sir.
All right, go
All right,
on.
I'm going to read the expression of declining of offering help. The first is no, thank you. And that's very kind of you, but, and thank you for offering, but no, it's all right, really. And the next is no, really, I can manage, thanks. And the last one is thanks. That's very kind of you, but I don't think it's necessary. That's all, sir.
All right, very good, Arya. Your English is so good. And next, but apakah kalian sudah mengerti mengenai what is the offering help and responding of offering help? Apakah ada pertanyaan?
Tidak, Bapak.
No, sir.
Dari
No,
saya
sir.
tidak, Bapak.
Baik, berarti
Clear, Bapak.
semua sudah mengerti ya. Baik, Bapak lanjut ya. Okay, this is the example of, example conversation of offering help and response. So there are Mr. John and waiter, and this time I need help to read the conversation. Who wants to read the conversation? Who want to Mr. John, and who want to be the waiter? Please tell your names.
Can I, sir?
Yes, Ripan. And what is your pasangan Ripan untuk membacakan gini repetannya? Kolbu,
Can I answer? Yes.
can you read the conversation with Ripan?
Yes, can.
All right, go on, please.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So, hello, waiter. Can you come here for a second?
Sure. What can I do for you, sir?
Yes, I need your help. Could you bring me some salt?
Yes, sir. And will you like to try some coffee? We have the best quality in this town.
Wow, it would be really lovely to try it.
Okay, sir. Is there anything can I help you?
No thanks. No thanks. I think it's enough.
Okay, I will bring it to you now.
All right, thank you both of you. Your pronunciation is very good. Terima kasih sudah membacakan conversation-nya. Di sini Bapak ingin kalian untuk menganalisis dari conversation-nya, yaitu menganalisis mengenai offering help, expression dari offering help dan responnya. Itu saja dulu, nanti Bapak akan kasih tahu lagi apa yang harus dianalisis. Baik, apakah ada yang bisa? The expression of offering help and what kind is formal or informal? Please.
Can I, sir?
Yeah, yes, Arya.
All right, so the expression of offering help is from the waiter. What can I do for you? And the response is, yes, I need your help. And that
I'm
is a formal.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Can you tell me again what your answer? Because my connection is so bad.
All right, I'm sorry, sir. So the expression of offering help is from the waiter. What can I do for you? And the response is, yes, I need your help. And that is the formal expression.
Yeah, very good. It is the answer. The expression is from the waiter. It is what can I do for you? What can I do for you, sir? And the response is, I need your help. It is for Mr. John. Okay, great, Arya. And next, di sana masih ada lagi ekspresi dari offering help. Siapa yang bisa? Ekspresi dan responnya. Itu. Siapa yang bisa menjawab? Yes, Annie. What's your answer?
So I found that in the dialogue, there is one expression in formal way. So that is, would you like to try some coffee? That's offering help informal. And the response is, wow, it will be really lovely to try it.
All right, great. It is the
And
answer.
there is
Sorry?
more.
Yeah, what is that? I'm sorry.
I found that more. That is there anything can I help you? That is the formal way, and the response declining. I'm sorry. Yeah. That is no thanks. I think it's enough. That's all.
All right, Eddie, thank you for your answer. It is very good. It is right. The expression is in waiter say, is there anything can I help you? It is the offering help, informal. And then the response is no thanks. It is for Mr. John. Jadi Mr. John menolak tawaran itu, menolak tawaran bantuan itu. Jadi mari kita cek, ya. Jadi yang garis hitam itu adalah expressionnya, dan hijau itu adalah what is that? The response. Oke, and next. Jadi pertanyaan selanjutnya, apakah kalian bisa menjawab apa fungsi sosial dan unsur kebahasaan dari conversation ini? Yes, Kobu, you raise hand.
Ya,
Do you want to
dari
answer
saya,
it?
yes.
Oh, alright.
Fungsi sosial dalam teks ini adalah waiter menawarkan bantuan kepada Mr. John.
Alright, the social function is fungsi sosialnya adalah waiter menawarkan bantuan kepada Mr. John, yaitu sebagai pembeli ya. Jadi itu di social functionnya. Kemudian untuk unsur kebahasaannya, adakah yang bisa menemukannya?
Can I, sir?
Yes, Arya. What's your answer?
Alright, untuk unsur kebahasaan atau language feature-nya sudah menggunakan auxiliary and would you.
Alright. Just anything, I'm sorry, di unsur kebahasaannya adalah apa, Arya? Koneksi Bapak ini kurang bagus.
sorry Bapak, sudah menggunakan auxiliary modals may I dan would you.
Alright, jadi language feature-nya yaitu menggunakan auxiliary modals ya, seperti yang Bapak jelaskan sebelumnya, yaitu may I and would you. Jadi seperti itu. Kemudian apakah ada lagi di language feature-nya? Yang lain apakah bisa menemukannya? Please tell your name. Ingat ya, Bapak mencatat semua respon dari kalian. Bapak akan catat sebagai poin untuk nilai kalian.
Can I, sir?
Oh iya, sedikit.
So for the answer, jadi jawabannya yaitu ada penekanan intonasi pada pengucapan kalimat tanya seperti may I do for you, sir? Would you like some more help?
Alright, Sigit, your answer is ada penekanan ya, penekanan intonasi, word stress, the speech, and the pronunciation also. Jadi pengucapan kalimat tanya itu berbeda ya, ada sedikit penekanan di sini. Seperti may I do for you, like that, or anything can I help you, or would you like some help? Jadi di sana ada penekanan sedikit. Apakah bisa dimengerti semuanya?
Bisa, sir.
Yes, sir.
Halo?
Bisa, Bapak.
Alright, thank you. Untuk selanjutnya. Nah, untuk selanjutnya Bapak akan membagi kalian menjadi dua grup. There are group 1 and group 2. Group 1 is consists Henny, Sigit, and Kobu, and group 2 is group 2 are Maha, Arya, and Rifa. For the group 1, the task is please identify the social function and language feature in the video. Untuk setelah ini, Bapak akan memberikan sebuah video percakapan mengenai offering help dan respon. Jadi kalian di sana mengidentifikasi atau menyelesaikan tugas yang sudah Bapak berikan masing-masing grup itu. Untuk grup 2, yaitu please analyze the structure and differentiate responding, accepting, and declining help on the video. Jadi di sana kalian menganalisis struktur dan membedakan respon dari offering help itu, apakah accepting atau declining dalam video itu. Apakah bisa dimengerti?
Bisa, Pak.
Bisa, Pak.
Bisa, Bapak.
Alright. Next, I will show you the video. Apakah sudah terlihat videonya?
Sudah, Bapak.
Baik, Bapak akan mulai ya. Nah, mantap.
Hi, Mon. What are you doing here? You look so busy.
Yes, I am. I am doing my assignment about grammar.
Wow, it's so complicated. Can I help you?
No, thank you. That's very kind of you. But it's too complicated.
Are you sure? I really want to help you.
Yes, I'm sure. I can do it by myself. Don't worry, Rana.
So, what can I do for you?
May you just accompany me here?
Oh, okay. I will accompany you till you're done.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Baik, apakah kalian sudah memahami isi videonya? Apa perlu Bapak ulang videonya?
I think that's enough, sir.
Oh,
Udah
terima
paham,
kasih ya,
Bapak.
Di.
Dari
Untuk
saya
yang lain
cukup,
apa
Bapak.
sudah paham? Baik, baik. Bapak akan stop sharing ya. Baik, Bapak sudah membuat breakout room. Jadi sesuai grup kalian, silakan bergabung di room 1 dan room 1 untuk grup 1 dan room 2 untuk grup 2 ya. Silakan bergabung. Agar kalian bisa berdiskusi di sana. Terima kasih. Waktu kalian untuk mengerjakan diskusinya hanya 5 menit ya. Jadi Bapak bataskan. Halo grup 1, apakah kalian sudah mengerjakannya?
Yes, sir.
Baik, sudah sampai mana ya kalau boleh tahu?
Kita sudah menentukan language feature-nya dan juga fungsi sosialnya.
Baik, apakah ada masalah?
No, sir. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Oke, Pak.
Baik. Lanjutkan ya diskusinya. Kalian bisa berbicara di room ini. Karena ini sudah breakout room. Nanti setelah selesai, kalian join lagi ke room utama untuk mempresentasikan hasil diskusi kalian. Terima kasih.
Alright,
Baik, terima
sir.
kasih, Pak.
Halo grup 2. Sudah sampai mana
Halo,
diskusinya?
sir.
Halo? Apakah kalian sudah berdiskusi mengenai part tugas kalian?
Sudah, Bapak.
Baik, Rifan. Apakah ada masalah?
Sejauh ini belum ada, Bapak.
Baik. Untuk itu lanjutkan saja ya diskusinya. Nanti kalau kalian sudah selesai, kalian bergabung lagi ke grup utama. Maksud Bapak di room utama. Ya, lanjutkan.
Baik, Bapak.
Baik semuanya, kalian sudah kembali di room utama ini. Jadi apakah kalian sudah siap untuk presentasi mengenai hasil diskusi kalian?
Yes,
Halo?
sir.
Ya, Kolbu.
Sudah,
Kolbu
Bapak.
siap. Baik, semua sudah siap ya? Jadi nanti Bapak minta kalian untuk presentasi setiap tugas yang Bapak berikan tadi. Tadi kalian sudah menonton video ini dan kalian sudah menganalisisnya. Untuk sekarang, please present your work. Dimulai dari grup 1 ya. Grup 1 silakan bacakan hasil diskusi kalian. Time is yours, please. Halo? Untuk grup 1, siapa moderatornya? Silakan ya. Dimulai.
All right, thank you, sir. So we are from group 1. Okay, thank you, sir. Can you hear my voice?
Yes, Henny, of course.
Okay, thank you. So we are from group 1. We'll present our work. So we analyze the video is about the social function and the language feature. So the first is social function. We'll present by Sigit. So Sigit, go on.
Thank you, Henny. So for the first is about social functions. So the social function is Rana offers to help Mon with his grammar assignment. That's all.
All right, thank you very much, Sigit. So that's the social function, and the next is the language feature. I found that the use of a question here. So the use of question sentence are, what are you doing here? Can I help you? Are you sure? And what can I do for you? And the next is the use of modal auxiliary. That is, can I help you? Yeah, that's all, sir. And the next is will present by Kolbu. So Kolbu, time is yours.
Baik, fungsi sosial dalam kata tersebut adalah menawarkan bantuan. Maaf. Jadi di sini itu menggunakan intonasi dan pengenaan pada kalimatnya. Makanan default, what can I do for you and can I help you?
I'm sorry, Kolbu. Can you repeat once again?
Pada kalimat tersebut menggunakan intonasi dan penekanan pada kalimat tanya, yaitu pada kalimat what can I do for you, can I help you.
All right, thank you very much, Sigit and Kolbu. So that's all about our work, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, great. Applause to group 1. Terima kasih Henny sebagai moderator. Jadi grup 1 menganalisis mengenai social function dan unsur kebahasaannya ya. Jadi jawaban kalian sudah benar. Social function-nya itu mengenai Rana offers to help Mon with his grammar assignment. And for the language feature, they use a question sentence like, what are you doing here? Can I help you? Are you sure? And what can I do for you? And the another language feature is menggunakan modal auxiliary, or it is can I help you? It is the language feature, and then menggunakan intonasi dan penekanan pada kalimat tanya. Seperti what can I do for you? And then can I help you? Like that. Jadi seperti itu ya. Hasil dari kelompok 1. Sangat bagus diskusinya. Baik, selanjutnya grup 2. Apakah sudah siap untuk mempresentasikan hasil diskusinya? Halo, grup 2.
Yeah.
All right, Arya. Please take your
Yes.
time.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Right.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, of course.
All right. So thank you for the time. So we are from group 2. We are going to present our work. So it's about the structure, and the responding is the accepting and declining. So first, the structure will be explained by Maha. Please take your time.
All right, thank you, Arya. So here I would like to explain about the structure. So pada video percakapan itu, Rana menawarkan bantuan kepada Non. Rana menggunakan kalimat tanya seperti, can I help you? Are you sure? What can I do for you? Like that. Dan di sini Rana juga menggunakan kalimat seperti, I really want to help you untuk menawarkan bantuan kepada Mon. That's all from me. Thank you. I would like to return back the time to the area.
All right. Thank you, Maha, for the explanation. And after that, I would like to explain about the Mon responding to Rana's offers. There are no thank you. That's very kind of you. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you very much. And don't worry, Rana. And then after that is about the accepting and declining response will be explained by Rifan. Rifan, please.
Okay, thank you, Arya. So for the responding and accepting, the expression is, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. May you just accompany me here. And for responding, for declining, the expression is no, thank you. That's all, sir.
That's all from group 2, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Arya and Rifan and Maha. Your answer is very correct. Jadi kalian di sini menganalisis di structure dari offering hub ini. Jadi pada percakapan itu Rana menawarkan bantuan kepada Mon. Rana menggunakan kalimat tanya, yaitu seperti can I help you? Are you sure? What can I do for you? And I really want to help you. That is the structure. And the responding, because the responding is also the structure of the offering hub. There are no thank you. That's very kind of you. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you very much. And don't worry, Rana. It is the responding of the conversation. And the for the accepting and declining, Rifan is correct. And there are the thank you very much. That's very kind of you. May you just accompany me here is the accepting of the offering hub. And for declining is no, thank you. Okay, that's all about the your work. Your answer is very good. And now it is time for jadi di sini Bapak ingin memberikan sedikit pertanyaan. Tujuannya itu agar kalian memahami apakah kalian sudah paham mengenai materi ini. Jadi pertanyaan Bapak, bisakah kalian menyebutkan satu contoh ekspresi dari offering hub ini? Siapa yang bisa? Satu saja. Halo? Can you hear my voice?
Sir.
Yes,
Or
sir.
any? Oh yeah.
So for the example of offering help is, may I help you?
Yes, it's correct. It's the example of expression of offering help. Thank you, Henny. And then, can you give me more example about declining of offering help? Who wants to answer? Jadi declining itu menolak tawaran bantuan itu. Siapa yang bisa menggunakan ekspresi itu? Siapa yang bisa menjawab? Ayo, yang mau dapat poin.
Can I answer?
Yes, Sigit. What is the declining of offering help?
So the expression is no thank.
All
That's
right.
also
Okay, it is correct. The declining of the offering help is, the example is no, thank you. Okay, that's all about today's material. And I want you to conclude. Who wants to conclude the material today? Siapa yang bisa menyimpulkan apa yang kalian pelajari hari ini? Sebelum Bapak menyimpulkannya.
Can I try, sir?
Yes, Hani.
So today we learn about the expression of offering help, how to give help, and how the response. The response is about accepting and declining, and also we learn about social function, structure, and language feature. Thank you, sir.
Alright, thank you for concluding the material, Hani. Jadi seperti tujuan pembelajaran kita sudah mempelajari mengenai definisi, social function, the structure, the expression, and the example. Jadi sana kalian belajar mengenai offering help. Jadi seperti itu ya. Apakah kalian sudah mengerti mengenai materinya? Kayak ada yang mau bertanya?
no, sir.
From me, that's clear, sir.
All right, thank you. So this is the end of my explanation. But before I end this class, I have one quote related to our material today. The quote is, helping others can make your heart more peaceful, happy, and reflect the goodness in ourselves. Jadi menolong seseorang akan membuat hati kalian tenang, senang, dan mencerminkan kalian itu baik kepada seseorang, atau mencerminkan kalian itu baik kepada orang yang di sekitar kalian. Jadi seperti itu ya. Jadi jangan capek untuk menawarkan bantuan atau menolong orang lain. Apakah bisa dimengerti?
Bisa, Bapak.
Baik. Kalau sudah bisa, mari kita akhiri karena waktu sudah habis. Mari kita akhiri pelajaran hari ini. Sebelum kita mengakhiri pelajaran, mari kita berdoa bersama. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai. Okay, students, that's all about today's materials. Thank you for attending our class, and see you. Stay healthy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
See you. Have a good day, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good day too. Thank you.